Here, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the top gaming projects coming out this year. So I'm giving you guys 5 with the bonus pick of one more at the end of the video. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 20k subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. Comment what you think of these projects down below. And while you guys are down there, you guys can join in the crypto conversation we're having daily on Discord. And you guys can ask your questions on how to get into some upcoming projects private sales, as we've been getting into some bangers and we pretty much got into all of these private sales. So if you guys do not want to miss out on no other upcoming private sales, you guys got to join that Patreon. The $80 tier is the only way for you guys to get into private sales right now, as the OG tier is closed and the supported tier is of course the supported tier. You don't get no private sales off of that, because I've seen a lot of people, make the mistake of joining the supported tier and expecting the private sales. You don't get access to the private sales through that tier. So have any questions, just join the Discord before you even join the Patreon. Ask your questions and let's get right into the video, guys. So the first project I have for you guys, and this is no particular order, I'm just talking about them in the order that I put them in, right? So QORPO is basically an European game studio, right? And these guys have basically put out a few different games, and their biggest game so far is the Citizens Conflict that a lot of people are talking about, which is a cyberpunk themed AAA hero shooter, right? This is basically their main selling point as of right now. You go onto their website here, you could go ahead and check this out a little bit. You can see their game, the Citizens Conflict, the animate here, Egos. Scroll down a little bit more, and then they have been having some NFTs for sale as well. But like I said, Citizens Conflict is their main selling point. This is what a lot of people are playing as of right now, because as you guys can see, as of right now, there's 430,000 registered players, over 1.3 million hours played. So this is looking like a lot of people are actually liking this game, and especially off this little trailer here, you guys get a nice little, a little teaser of what's going on there. So I do think this is going to be a huge Web3 game when it comes to this space and people creating content around it. Recently onboarded one of my guys, IC Gaming. So there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be playing this game as of right now. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about QORPO. There's going to be more games under this umbrella, not just the Citizens Conflict. Next one is Midnight Society. Now you guys know, for those that are bullish on Gunzilla because of Dr. Disrespect, people don't really know about Midnight Society as well. Dr. Disrespect is also a part of this as of right now. So you can scroll down and get a quick little understanding of their website and what game they're talking about and building here. It's looking pretty good, I must say. This also has a similar vesting schedule to Gunzilla. And as you guys can see, their studio started off small and it's basically grown to over 50 developers, all having experience from Call of Duty, Halo, and Fortnite. So this is good. You can scroll down here and get a quick little look at the leadership team. The game looks pretty good. These graphics that they have on here, of course, looks good as well. Like I told you guys, I believe that when it comes down to these Web3 gaming projects, they're going to need to be streamable, and they're going to need to have access to some of the biggest Web2 gaming streamers out there. And with them having Dr. Disrespect, this is also beneficial for them. So Dr. Disrespect is going to probably be leading the charge for Web3 gaming when it comes down to connecting Web2. And like I said, this is the whole thing I was basically saying. You have different streamers here. As you guys can see, these guys are all playing this game in a event, right? Some big streamers, Dr. Disrespect, Dr. Lupo, Dash Please, and some other guy I don't even know. But these are some streamers that are actually going to be playing this game, and I'm excited to see what is going to be coming from this when it comes down to the Web2 community, if they're going to be able to basically adopt this. Now, this is an infrastructure play for gaming, mobile gaming to be specific, called Ready Games. This is going to be a big one, right? They aim to basically bring the first billion of Web2 gamers into Web3, right? They got a lot of different things that they're going to be doing to essentially bridge the gap between Web2 gaming and Web3 gaming. And they also have some of the best partnerships as well. And this got on a lot of people's radar once Elio Trades mentioned them in his video. It got a lot of people looking to get into Ready games, and I believe that I think they're going to be launching on Neo Tokyo as well. But they also got some big things coming up this year, right? They have their RDY sale coming up, some airdrops which you guys should be paying attention to, because who doesn't like free money? The Ready Game Store, more developer tools, and new game releases. So a lot of interesting things is coming for Ready Games. You guys should be prepared. Follow them on Twitter and see what is coming from them. Next, you got Providence here. Now these guys are gaining a lot of attention. Dynasty Studios is behind Play Providence as of right now, and I think they're going to be dropping some other games. Now of course Providence got a lot more attraction due to the fact that they're building on the AVAX subnet, right? The gaming on AVAX is getting hot as of right now, and a lot of people are looking for what's coming out on AVAX to basically try to get early into these games. And as you guys can see, this is another game that looks pretty good. You got MetaGoons here that basically tweeted out the community that is playing the game. A lot of people are playing this game as of right now, right? I think this is going to be another game that a lot of people are going to like in Web3 specifically. I do want to see what content creators are going to be building around this, but we are trying to get into the private sale of this as of right now. We did get access to the private sale of Ready Games, RPO, and some other ones on this list as well. So let's go on to that, because I don't want to continue making this video too long for you guys. Next, we got Gunzilla here. Now Gunzilla, you guys should probably already know it from this channel, because I've already talked about it a lot on this channel, and it has a lot of freaking hype as of right now, which is this is going to be a console like game, right? This is going to be bringing Web3 onto the console, crypto gaming onto console gaming. And this is where a lot of people are more hyped about this game because of Dr. Disrespect and Off the Grid. So a lot of people are really excited about Off the Grid as of right now. And we did get into the private sale of this, but we had to get into OTC, which there was a premium, of course. So here's some exciting news for you guys, especially if you guys want to get involved in Gunzilla. Kyle from Paid Network and Master Ventures basically announced that they will be working with Gunzilla to distribute validator nodes, right? So this is going to be huge. As you guys can see, Virtual Bacon has tweeted this out, right? And then there's a commenter here. Been watching Gunzilla for a bit now. I'm so ready for a play off the grid. Just wish I could figure out how to get more guns in preparation of Xbox launch. So people are really excited about Gunzilla and their guns token for play off the grid. I think this is going to be one of the big games, and I already told you guys, I think this is probably going to be the biggest game, if not Midnight Society. But it's going to be interesting to see how this gaming sector unfolds. So off that announcement, Paid Network itself has been going absolutely nuts. Did a pretty much a 2x from the lows that I had about a few days ago, right? So just January 10th, we're on the 12th today, right? It went from 15 cents to 32 cents. That's pretty much a 2x, right? I pumped crazy. Now a lot of people are starting to pile into Paid Network to get guns. So what Kyle did there was extremely good. You're always going to need one big project to kick off your launch pad, right? Already Paid Network has been around, but to bring it back into the fold in competition with the other launch pads, guns, nodes being launched on Paid Network is going to be huge. A lot of people are going to flock onto Paid Network to try to get the guns token, especially at these prices here. So you can get a decent trade from Paid Network, not financial advice, of course. Now I gave you 5 gaming picks I think is going to be big, and I think this is the bonus pick that is going to be kind of underrated, but not too many people are talking about, that could potentially also be as big as the others, and it is Walker World. Now you guys may have remembered this from like their NFTs, which right now are sitting at a 0.18 ETH floor as of right now. These are looking actually pretty decent. When you go look at this, that's about $500. As you guys can see, this guy's just walking. It's called Walker World, and their game studio is actually called Walker Labs. Now Walker World is going to be an interoperable open world experience where players and creators can come together and build their own land and cooperate in heated game modes and explore the vast filled world that they have. But this is not just a bullish point for Walker World, but hold on, let's go right back to their website. Walker World will have some good partners, especially with Mirror Circle, as you guys can see there. That is the new Beam. Well, that is renamed into Beam for those that don't know. You got Remix. This is going to be a collectible platform here. Nerve Tech, Ready Player Me, this actually just brings me on to the next point. Because of this tweet here, there's some speculation that Walker World will be a part of Futureverse, which is actually building out the future, not the future, but Ready Player One, the Readyverse, right? So this is going to be something very interesting that is going to be coming from Walker World. A lot of people are probably not paying attention to Walker World as of right now, because I think this is, you could buy these NFTs at a very good price at $500. I think they used to be over in ETH last bull. I think this is a decent price for these as of right now. And I think they're also integrating other NFTs into their world, right? So this is going to be something interesting to continue to look forward to. But I want to know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. What games do you guys like that is coming up, of course? And if you guys haven't already subscribed yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.